I woke up and decided to stop being the nice girl. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. Don't be afraid, don't run away. This channel is definitely a space of like self-love and good vibes, positivity. But I wanted to bring some things to light that have come to the surface in my own journey. I want to share these things with you because I feel that a lot of us can relate. Men, but especially women. We are in a world that has programmed us since we've been young little babies, okay, as females or even feminine energy to be passive. But what I've been realizing is that you want to be in your Queen of Cups and your Queen of Swords. You want to find balance, softness, and strength. If we look at something like social media, I can tell you hit the like button, or if you go on Instagram, hit the heart button. Likes, approval. A lot of us are conditioned to seek approval from the outside world, from other people, for acceptance, to fit in. Oh, do you like me? Oh, am I good enough? They're subconscious, right? We have this sense as humans of belonging. We want to find belonging. There's nothing wrong with that. But when we talk about our self-love journey, we want to get our sense of self from within. Just feel rock solid within yourself. As we know, when you're transforming, you're gonna have to let things go. This includes people, this includes mindsets. And one mindset that has held me back in my life is trying to be the nice girl. Not that I knew I was doing this, but once again, it's a program. Okay, so it depends what culture you come from, how you were raised, and then also in the world we're conditioned to give our power away and seek the outside world to tell us how we should feel about ourselves. Oh, do people agree with me? Oh, will they accept me? Can I be my real self, or do I have to shrink and hide how I really feel for the sake of approval? For the sake of people pleasing. And it starts as a kid. We want to get acceptance from our parents, right? So even if you don't really agree, you may just go along with it. You might try to forget how you really feel so that you can agree and everything can be smooth sailing with your parents, right? And we're conditioned. It's reinforced in school. It's the herd mentality where nobody wants to stand out. Nobody wants to be different. Nobody wants to rock the boat. Nobody wants to be the odd man out, right? There's so many phrases for this, the black sheep, but I'm telling you to embrace it. Be your authentic self. Your acceptance comes from within, and that's why it's so important to get to know who you really are. Spend some time to do this and be intentional with it. Be gentle, become your own best friend. Because that love that we seek out in the world, that approval, that acceptance, the true place that we find it is within ourselves. And when we recognize that God lives within us and that we're all expressions of God, God is very much living inside of you. To not accept yourself is to, in a way, not accept God. Let yourself be free to be yourself. Validate yourself. And at the end of the day, who cares what people think? Like, this is what it's taken me like 30 plus years to recognize. Who cares what people think? We don't need to get approval from other people. Whatever's in your heart, whatever you want to do with your life, however you want to look, whatever your spiritual journey looks like, everything about your life, stay true to yourself and be authentic. Be original. To me, there's nothing faker than a copy. Like, you don't want to be a cheap imitation of someone else. For what? Like, you're doing yourself a disservice because the world needs your authentic expression. That's why you're here. You are rare. You are different than everyone else. We each are. Yes, we're connected and it's one love, but we're all unique, and that's so beautiful. So why deny the world that? Why deny yourself that? You know, like, what's in your heart? What do you believe? Express yourself and feel free. This is about being free. This is about being authentic as well. For me, I remember when I first decided that I wasn't gonna be Catholic anymore, my family went into an uproar. I got kicked out of the house, all types of things went down because I decided for myself that didn't resonate with my heart. You are allowed to do that. You don't have to just agree with everything everyone else says. That's actually like being fake, you know? So it's gonna take courage, but have the audacity to be yourself. Have the audacity to stay true to yourself and be authentic, because when you're in alignment with your true self, you're gonna feel so good. It's this freeing power. Like, I don't need anyone else's validation. Oh, they don't like me? Who cares? Oh, they said this about me? Doesn't matter. It matters what you think of yourself, right? And so that's why you want to go within, take a real look at any insecurities, any wounds, see where did it stem from, and then invalidate it. Be like, okay, but that's not even true. Or I want to work on this for me, not for what somebody else thinks. We don't want to follow other people. And again, with social media, following, right? There's these little subtleties in society because it's a program, it's a big old game out here, but you want to free your mind, think for yourself. At the end of the day, your approval comes from within, you know? And I just feel like as women, we've been told, be the nice girl, but it's gonna get you in trouble. When I was being too nice, I was lost and confused in the world. I was waiting to see how other people treated me to see if I should feel good about myself. No. But when you step into your power, this is going to irritate people. The reason why is because if you've been giving your energy out to receive your own self-worth, when you take your power back, people are gonna feel irritated. So they might try to stunt your growth or dim your confidence, dim your light. And it's about energy. They want to suck your energy, even though they don't know they're doing this. Ooh, this is deep, but this is true. This is true. And so I just want to encourage you that you don't have to be the nice girl. Now, this is not about kindness. This is not about kindness. Yes, be compassionate, be loving, be kind, but protect your energy. You know, like for me, I know that to be in a high vibration, to be in a loving energy, I have to protect my essence. This means cutting ties when you need to. This means having boundaries up, saying no. Because you can say no. When everybody was out here getting the thing, and I felt so much pressure from the left to the right, I just swerved, dodged, and was like, no, you're not gonna inject me with this or my child. It was crazy. I found out in California that they made all the kids, like if you're age 5 and above, get the shot to go to school. Is that true? Somebody let me know. That is ridiculous. Like, that is crazy. Do not stay woke out here. Like, if we can't even talk about the government. Like, when I say stay true to yourself, I mean all the way. It doesn't matter who's trying to run you, control you, manipulate you, try to tell you how to live your life. You do not have to fall into that. It's your choice. It's our choice if we give our power away. It's our choice if we're looking for approval or validation from someone else. It's always a choice. When I changed how I eat, I don't eat meat anymore. People, when you make your decisions that are different from the crowd, people might get upset because they feel like, oh, you think you're so special? Oh, you think you're too good to do what we do? When I stopped smoking weed, when I stopped drinking liquor, you know, everything. But it doesn't matter. Go within, listen to your heart. You don't have to be the nice girl. This runs so deep, like generations back, where women were considered property, right? Women couldn't vote. Women couldn't get money on their own. They had to depend on their husband, no matter what he was doing, even if he was hitting them, cheating, or all kinds of crazy stuff. And right, and so even though we're in a new time, this still has been passed on. And there are healthy ways that feminine energy and masculine energy work together. I'll probably do a whole video on that because there's lots to say. But in general, if that's not your husband, if that's not your man, you don't have to be so sweet and nice to everybody when not everybody has your best intention in their heart. Not everybody has purified their heart. Not everybody is coming from a good place, even when they're not aware of it, right? We all have shadow aspects. There's jealousy, ego, pride running amok, and that's why it's important to cleanse yourself, work on your own energy, know who you are, take the time to do this. And even if it's different from what the world is, which it will be, because the world will tell you we should all be the same, but we're not. Stay true to yourself, and you don't gotta be the nice girl. You don't have to go with the crowd. Like, create your own lane and ride through it. So that's the message I wanted to share with you guys today. Drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts. I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.